Yeah, give us a quick recap.
Well, we're in some ruins in, I gotta look up the exact name. We're in a fortress full of shadows. Our spectral bunny, oh hey, 2715. We are in a fortress, and our bunny last week was starting to remember its past lives. And if
Oh,
you're
yeah.
new to the game, we're playing a prototype version of RPG experience we're working on called AI Dungeon Heroes. And last week we were lucky enough to go on a spirit quest led by this ghost bunny familiar that we didn't know we had. And we're kind of its NPC as it leads us so far on the story. We thought we were going to be the main character, but it had other plans. And yeah, so this is our setup. We're just kind of catching up on where we left off. So we're encouraging the bunny to go into a secret passage we discovered. Let's see. Its form is highlighting the uncanny beauty of the space beyond. Cinematic for sure. You follow the bunny into a newly uncovered passageway, and your followers are trailing behind. The journey reveals a room stacked with remnants of a once bustling stronghold. So I sense my bunny's increasing familiarity and attentiveness in each room. It looks like it recognizes the carvings. It's like an archaeology bunny. And so it's getting more substance, more aura. Its aura becoming more clear.
Okay. All right.
Um, okay. Okay. Uh, I whisper under my breath. He's starting to believe. give it some, give it some more drama. I'm not quite
Yeah.
sure what direction. It's not like I can say, "Remember faster," or I've already played the like, what is it, boy? Timmy's down the well card like 4 times. So
It's true. That was
how do
a
we mix this
common
up?
threat last week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, excited to see what happens next here. Oh, this is the Barrowblade Fortress. Oh, so is that related to Elrond then? Mentioned
I think
previously in the story?
he's supposed to be hiding within the fortress somewhere. Yeah. So part of our backstory was that a dragon desecrated our homeland and our family, and this one dragon slayer who is legendary called Elrond Barrowblade is supposed to be in this fortress at some place, and we're kind of searching through it. But it just so happened the way the storyteller is crafting it that there's some kind of ancestral relationship to our spirit bunny that we're trying to figure out.
So cool.
He's starting to believe, you whisper under your breath as the spectral bunny gains more clarity, a sparkle of light flickering in its eyes. In a further chamber imbued with a soft glow of ancient magical artistry, everything around begins to tremble. Statues along the walls shudder and rumble to life. These ancient protectors, now awakened by heartfelt restoration of the bunny's memories, what?
Yeah.
Present a thrilling challenge? Wait a minute. Are we playing wizard chess now? I feel like it's that scene in Harry Potter
It's
1.
yeah, totally that scene.
Prove yourself. Okay. Their statues and stony expressions now acute with an old sentience have weaponry, rusted and pitted, but no less threat. Stone eyeballs grind towards your party of woodland creatures. The spectral bunny and yourself. Wow. Right into the action. The air fills with an electric tension. Uh, Emptiness cannot spare. Intense. Okay.
This is
So
some intense
somehow,
writing here.
okay, yeah. I feel like the fight music just kicked in. Oh, hey,
Yeah,
sorry,
totally.
March. Thanks for joining us. Okay,
Yeah.
so I need to think about this carefully. This could go wrong fast. I feel like I don't know how many statues there are. I've got some kind of list of abilities here, so I can disorient them with one-handed echo, but they're statues, probably off the menu. Shield Bash, I don't think I'm very strong, so I could attack, but it feels like we're going to want to do something that like plays around them. So I don't think I can use Novice Summon again because the bunny is sort of taken over, and that's where it came from originally. Seed
Mm-hmm.
Scatter.
Yeah, I don't know how that would help.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know. Are
think
any of the abilities good for this? I think you
I
might
don't
just
think
have to
so.
take an action.
I don't think so. Yeah, I was kind of imagining I could use like maybe growing vines to to kind of like grow into the cracks of the things, but Seed Scatter didn't have anything about growth. It's just about the neatness of your farming plan, which is I appreciate the sense of organization. Okay. Um, um, okay, I'm gonna try the rote of peace. It's a test, I think, to myself, and I lay down my weapons and bow to the protectors and say, oh yeah, and say, your watch is the chosen one.
Yes.
I mean, I think I'll have many squirrels and some foxes. I'm not sure we can play wizard chess at this point. I don't feel like we
I
have that
can't
level of
sacrifice the woodland creatures.
no, no. I can see the. I'm not ready for roadkill. We just have been frolicking. We can't make that sacrifice. Oh, okay.
Minor
Uh,
success.
that's good. Um, you take a deep breath. You lay down your weapons reverently on the stone floor. Your mantle of leadership is also a mantle of respect for these ancient guardians, and over the silence you say out loud with a solemn yet commanding voice, your watch is ended, the chosen one has returned. And your voice echoes through the hollow chamber, bouncing off the stone walls, and each truth-laden word dissipates the electric tension thereafter, overpowering the grinding of stone being breathed into life. The stone sentinels creak to a halt, their weapon-wielding arms lowered gradually, stone eyes staring at the returned chosen one. Yes, they've accepted the bunny into their hands.
Yes.
Of course, we
Yes.
all have. Why not them? Their hard stone features soften, passing a silent understanding. The old guardians, recognizing the spectral bunny, relent, their threatening composure ebbing, settling back into stone once again. They have given entry into their silent vigil, opening paths deeper into the mysteries of Barrowblade. Cool.
Ooh, that was way
Wow,
cool.
this is ominous. I feel like Batman returning to the Batcave, except it's Bat Bunny. I'm just gonna
Bad
part of
bunny.
my scroll. I'm just gonna see what we got in our inventory here. Um, oh, okay. Let's do a flair for the dramatic here. So let's use Seed Scatter to commemorate the return of the chosen one by forming its symbol with seeds for future generations to witness.
Nice.
We'll just go all the flair. I'm not quite sure which direction to take it, but it feels like we should mark the occasion.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
Sornar
agree.
said that it was quite successful for a minor success. Is that what you were agreeing with?
Yeah, I'm gonna say. I think major success would be maybe like they join my retinue of woodland creatures, and now I have like a battalion of stone soldiers. But yeah, I think because it was on the success side and they're not sentient, maybe they're not arguing with me. So it had to be like a binary success.
Yeah.
But good point. Um, oh no, I have no seeds.
Oh,
Uh, that makes sense. I was worried if it was going to pull that on me. I thought Seed Scatter might be able to generate them. But although you can't physically perform the action, the air of respect pulsates from you, enveloping the spectral bunny and the stone sentinels as a testament to the unraveled history and reverence. The idea itself is a powerful tribute symbolic gesture, I engraved the symbol of the bunny into my mind itself. For now, the spectral bunny, looking more full of life than ever, prepared to venture deeper into the mysteries hidden within the Barrowblade Fortress.
Ooh,
Okay, sweet. So I continue to escort the bunny on its journey with our retinue and nod to the statues as we pass.
nice.
Give them do like the man nod.
So like, what's up?
Yeah, you understand the power of the bunny.
So the third person update this week, that's why instead of like action, it says your name now. Yeah.
Mm, mm. Right.
Cool.
I haven't seen that yet. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Also has a little like character Alara down at the bottom.
Hmm.
I like seeing, yeah, little updates
Yeah,
like that are fun.
yeah, for sure. I can imagine us doing like character cards that have like the portrait and action kind of paired a lot easier now. Excited to try that out. With quiet nods to the stone statues, acknowledging their guardianship over this timeless place, you guide the spectral bunny and your woodland companions further into the depth Arrowblade. Cascading through long forgotten corridors adorned by ancient glyphs and painstakingly detailed murals, you come upon a grand dust-covered door made of intricately carved stones. Motifs of overlapping circles and intertwining spirals curl and twine across its expanse. The spectral bunny, with a newfound determination, lunges towards the door, its glowing form illuminating the elaborate patterns. Whoa, the fifth element. As you approach the door, a shadow dances cagey at the edge of the torchlight ahead. A figure, shrouded in shadows, human by the silhouette but uncannily elusive, steps forward. Your followers instinctively bunch close, ready to respond to any threat.
Is this
Uh,
Elrond?
I imagine.
Don't want to
Uh,
give it any ideas, but I feel like this might be Elrond.
yeah, I feel like we have to zoom. Well met, Barrowblade. The chosen one has returned, and I have made my inaugural journey to your doorstep to be your apprentice.
Nice. Nice.
Slowly getting some investigation.
Oh yeah,
I feel
leveled
like that
up.
was like atmosphere. Like my bunny is glowing, therefore I'm investigating because it's like creating an aura. Look, I see way more now. It's like a
Oh yeah.
passive skill.
It'd be cool if like every adventure you take after this, the bunny just is right there by your side and then it just starts pulsating and glowing anytime you're like close. It's a hot,
You
cold
missed,
spectral bunny.
yeah. Projected within the halo of flickering torchlight, your words reverberate through the chamber. Well met, Barrowblade. The chosen one has returned, and I have made my inaugural journey to dear Joseph to be your apprentice. Silence hangs in the air, suspended between ancient rock formations and the grandiose atmosphere. That's true. The shadowy figure stands still as a statue, and yet you sense a shift in the energy that hung around him. You remain motionless, your heart beating slow and steady in the encompassing silence. And the figure sheds his cloak, stepping into the revealing torchlight. An ancient elven ghost? Wait, does Ghost Bunny have a ghost owner? I thought Elrond Barrowblade was definitely alive, unless this is
Same.
someone else. Oh my
I guess
gosh.
yeah, it might not be Elrond, but
Yeah, I guess not. It's either a form mirrors a special bunny. Two souls bound by history.
that's
That's
cool.
amazing. Okay. Quest update. Toast Bunny's identity seems to have a connection to the spectral bunny, and declared your intention to become an apprentice. Leadership skill. Press 1.
I love that it's updating both of them simultaneously.
Yeah, that's pretty cool to see, like, multi-progress for sure.
Yeah.
We got to do, like, I kneel as if I just finished a superhero landing with my fist to my chest because that seems cool too, and say, "Go on, boy." It's time to my dear, dear bunny.
Oh no, is this where you part with the bunny? It's found its ghostly owner and now you parting?
I don't know. Yeah, this could be my Mandalorian season 2. Sorry, spoilers.
It's funny. Your current location is just Barrowblade. I feel like it should be like Barrowblade Fortress. That might be a little bug.
Mm. Unless we're inside his mind and this is like a pocket dimension.
Whoa,
Hopefully.
next level.
Okay. Your shadow stretches beside you as you fall to one knee, striking the floor with your clenched fist against your chest. So cool. I don't even know what we're doing. Just going for cool points. And the echo resonates through the ancient structure of Barrowblade Fortress, or Barrowblade. It's like a one-word hipster cafe called Barrowblade now. It's got really good
Yeah.
oat milk lattes. Bouncing off the stone walls, penetrating the silent stillness. Go on, boy, it's time, you tell the bunny with an encouraging smile, and the spectral bunny hesitates for a moment, its ears perked up, nose twitching and hopping before the elf, or towards the elven's ghost. Wisps of light and energy around the elf surge and swirl, drinking in the pure light of the spectral bunny and bathing the chamber with a blind white light.
Wow.
Okay. Okay, I guess like I shield my eyes from the pure glory of this moment. Well, I await the outcome. Don't want
Nice.
to mess with it. It seems like something mysterious is happening.
Yeah. I
I'm,
like
I
that
too am
better than
overwhelmed
just
with bunny.
yeah, same. I love Ghost Bunny.
Uh,
Mm.
okay. As you shield your eyes from a blinding burst of light enveloping the chamber, a surge of unseen but palpable energy gushes through the space, and the light bathes Barrowblade Fortress in a surreal hue, lending a glistening sheen to its aged stone walls. Finally, as the radiant glow subsides, a calm silence descends. Lowering your arm, your gaze falls upon the spectral bunny and the elven ghost, who now stand in the room, bathed in a warm, serene light. The spectral bunny, oh my god, he's a real boy, once semi-transparent, now appears solid, its form brimming with life, and the elf stretches out his hand, gently pets the bunny, a heartfelt reunion between old friends.
Oh,
What? The bunny came back to life?
yeah.
You feel
It's what it seems like.
you feel a sense of fulfillment blooming inside you. Your efforts in guiding the spectral bunny have triggered a transformation, a phase of renewal that could reveal more answers and new adventures in Barrowblade Fortress. My
Dun dun
handling,
dun.
my, my animal handling skill leveled up to 4.
Yeah, I guess if you bring a bunny back to life by reuniting it with its elven ghostly companion, I could see your animal handling skills going up.
Yeah, that's gonna look great on my LinkedIn profile.
Oh,
uh,
funny.
I clear my throat. Uh, Master, I am but a newborn in the uh, vast, uh, what do you call it? Vast depths of your wisdom. What the hell just happened? Respectfully.
Respectfully. Oh, so excited to see what happens next.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to get like this like contoured right out of the gate. But I thought, we'll find someone and something will happen. Okay. Despite the overwhelming awe of the moment, you maintain a veneer of composed curiosity, channeling your confusion into a forthright inquiry. Sigh, ancient as the stones themselves, escapes from the elven ghost. Well, that's a good. That's a good line.
That's a good line.
Yeah. His gaze, heavy with the dance of emotion, silently assesses you before he responds. Indeed, my young friend. It seems we have much to explain and much more to learn. His fingers tenderly stroke the spectral bunny, drawing into its life-giving energy. Is he a vampire? What's going on? But it appears, the ghost continues, eyeing your German face, that you are ready to embark on this journey on understanding. Whoa.
Reach level 3. 2 free perks now.
I hesitate. Oh yeah, we gotta level up for sure. We should do that first. Let's go. We've been saving our perks. We gotta get to the top here. So character, and yeah, ding. All right. Class bonuses. Let's check out our perks. We've been saving up because all the good ones cost 2, I think. So there's quick learner. You learn skills faster. You've got skilled practitioner. Practice needs perfect. Okay, that kind of seems similar to quick learner, but let's see.
Same with eager student, kind of.
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Hardy is good. Manuel seems good. Marathoner seems good. Puppy eyes? I feel like I don't know what this does, but I need it.
Evoke a strong sense of empathy in the smallest or weakest animals, causing them to trust you implicitly. Animal becomes docile and friendly towards you and your team, which may aid you in various situations. I feel like you already have this one.
Yeah. Trailblazer, you plant your foot in your earth, and terrain makes the way, and then, oops, rallying cry. Oh, looks like we got a UI bug. Okay. I don't think we need rallying cry. Sornar says first 3 are go-to. Let's see. Quick learner, so increases experience from any activities, and then experience from using skills, and then learn new skills faster. I think I'm gonna go for Hardy, or no, I think I'm gonna go for Manuel actually, because I plan to do ridiculous magical feats as a cleric. So I'm hoping that serves me in the long term. And then yeah, let's get back to the cinematography a moment.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. I hesitate before. Yeah, I also like magic. I think we could use more of it for sure. I hesitate before fumbling my response. I have waited my whole life to be ready for this moment. My family, but my voice cracks and falters under the weight of the memory of their loss.
Yes, very tragic backstory.
Oh yeah.
Critical.
Yeah. My whole family got bulldozed by a dragon. I'm pretty sure is the summary.
Yeah, wait, can you go up in your story really quick, Sean? I love one of the lines that it starts out with. I think it's like the beginning of the last paragraph. Oh, wait, no, it was the visceral screams of your kin and the charred remnants of your village became indubitably burnt into your soul, fueling a vow. I was.
Yeah. That dragon went Jedi Temple on Coruscant on my family, and it's no good.
Curse you, Vezarath.
Yeah, such a solid villain name though. It's like I'm hurt and I'm angry, but I'm also impressed. Okay.
I did cry a little bit, Sornar. Like when I first read that, I was like, dang, that paints an image.
Yeah. Choked by the magnitude of your loss, you swallow, bracing yourself against the pointed sting of their memory. Is the bunny gonna snuggle me? Oh my god, I'm not ready for this.
Aw.
my therapy, my, my therapy bunny hops to my side,
Your
nudging my
support
leg.
spectral
Yeah,
bunny.
yeah, my ancestral revenge support bunny.
That's it, that's the one.
Offering comfort in this powerful moment, the elf regards you with a knowing look, his demeanor softened by empathy. Around the edges of the torchlight, the forbidding fortress walls seem to lose some of their harshness. Warmed by the bonds of shared understanding, an unseen pulse sweeps through the fortress, a subtle ripple beyond the bounds of perception. Whoa, it's like a nova of understanding.
Yeah.
Suddenly, a chill breeze wafts in, carrying with it cacophony of whispers and ghostly echoes off its stone walls.
Ooh. What's that?
I don't know.
I feel like you just need to, like, continue the story or something.
Yeah, let's use the quick action here, because I wanna.
Seems like the story planner's got a good thread set up to
Yeah, and
do
if
something
I said
cool.
anything, I think it would break the seriousness, because I was kind of imagining, like, Ace Ventura level responses. The whispers of the fortress seem to grow in their intensity, their spectral timbre harmonizing with the fluttering torchlight. And the elven ghost Eleron. Okay, whoa, he's a ghost. No one mentioned that before. That's a cool kind of
No.
twist, though.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a recent condition, and he's been hermitized in the fortress as a ghost.
Ooh,
A knowing
that's a
look
good
piercing beneath the shroud of your measured composure, his ethereal voice cuts through the symphony of whispers. Lara, you are brave indeed to tread the path few dare. Your journey is just beginning. As Elrond talks to you, the spectral bunny hops up on its hind legs, its delicate nose twitching in tune with the echoes of the flesh. It's like Fantasia or something. It circles you, releasing a soft, heartwarming glow, and soon you feel a gentle pressure building in your chest, almost imperceptible at first, but gradually intensifying into a feeling of shared existence. Your connection with the spectral bunny and Elrond deepens. Whoa.
got
What?
22 XP for that.
Investigate the glow with the bunny. What just happened? I feel the bond.
The Bond, James Bond.
Are there more ghosts? That's a good question we should ask. This went kind of like Ghostbusters a little bit on us.
Yeah.
There's like a echoes of afterlife vibe going on.
Ooh, that's a good title, Echoes of Afterlife.
Mm-hmm. Elrond looks at you, ethereal eyes, soft with age-old wisdom. Yes, Alora, the bond you feel is an ancient tether, of course. He explains, his voice echoing around the vast chamber. This is like a Morpheus narration. It's a cord of light connecting the hearts of those chosen to walk amidst ancient powers. Cool. As he speaks, the spectral bunny hops onto your shoulder. What? I've got a parrot pirate ghost bunny. Yar. Its glowing eyes meeting yours, lending silent comfort and understanding, and the connection you feel as tangible as the cool stone beneath you is accompanied by a newfound sense of purpose and determination. And yes, more animal handling.
The power of friendship is real.
I feel it now. A deep sense of timeless, recurrent identity. And the only way to express it is a knowing but gentle yar that rises from my awakened vocal cords.
Yeah.
Rolling with it.
Awakened vocal cords.
Every
Yar.
syllable echoing with a heart and conviction as you voice a deep, resonant yar that rumbles through the ancient chamber. In response to your heartfelt declaration, the fortress quivers as if acknowledging your resolve. The ancient glyphs adorning the stone walls glow brighter, feeling the presence of an unseen entity linked deeply within the very essence of Barrowblade. The spectral bounding suddenly jolts with a new sense of alertness, its ears radar sharp as it scans the shadow of the fortress. Its gaze locking onto a shadow corner. From the looks of it, a spectral creature dwelling deep within the fortress, waiting to make its appearance unknown.
Ooh.
Halt! Who goes there?
Now, where did Stark Fortress come from? That's your newest current location. Like, it keeps evolving.
I think it probably described the Barrowblade Fortress at the start, and
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
vibrating
so
against the Stark Fortress walls.
it's probably like a little bit of a specificity bug where like the location logic is inferring a location where it's yeah, I was also hoping for an Iron Man crossover mage bug. I mean, I'm not against trying to I will attempt to turn this into Tony Stark's Fortress.
You heard it here first. Elrond is really Tony Stark as an elven ghost.
Right, right. The ancient glyphs say Stark Industries on the stone wall. Hieroglyphs of a man with a suit and a mustache, not caring about the people around him. Okay, my voice cascades through the expansive chamber, and the spectral creature hidden within the shadows freezes, caught off guard by your authoritative tone. There's no answering voice, but an uneasy shuffles across the chamber as your words reverberate, plunging into the room, suddenly with luminous brilliance. The fortress responds. What, the whole fortress responds?
The
What?
fortress is the spectral being?
Okay. I'm trying to parse this, but it's heavy.
Oh,
The
wait.
mysterious glyphs glimmer.
Sorry, I
It's a
skipped to the
spectral.
end. I'll wait for you to get there. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Resembling the spectral bunny, but larger and more intimidating. Um,
A whole wolf in the fortress.
Wait, and the fortress is Stark. I'm feeling like Game of Thrones vibes now.
Yes. Oh, we thought it was Marvel. It's actually Game of Thrones.
Okay, yeah, wrong Stark. Okay, I mean, let's lean into it. Ghost, I thought you were gone for good. I say, and I open my palm to its snout. Might as well rack up animal handling while we're at it.
Totally.
I mean, unless it's like an antagonistic creature.
Mm. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I guess I would have been more scared of the wolf personally, but I feel like Alara is very confident, so
Hmm.
this seems like a good move for her.
I
Then
feel like we might have to nerf the power of friendship in heroes at some point because there's a lot of negotiation.
that's true.
Ghost, I thought you were gone for good, you murmur, your voice echoing in the chamber as you extend an open palm towards the spectral wolf's snout with a gesture of understanding. The spectral wolf observes you warily at first, but your serene demeanor puts it at ease. Hesitates before it steps forward, snout nudging on your outstretched hand. The chill of the ethereal beast against your palm sends a shiver down your spine. In this moment, you realize your connection to these spectral animals is just a fragment of a complex history knotted with the Barrowblade's fortress's ancient walls. And with each encounter, the fortress unfolds another layer of its sprawling tale. It's as if Barrowblade itself is sentient, as sentient as the spectral creatures inhabiting it. Your journey, it appears, is only beginning. Okay, the fortress is alive.
The fortress is alive.
Eleron, I am a glass house of emotions. Where should we?
Is your band of woodland creatures still here, or did they exit
I
scene?
I think they're still here. We haven't referred to them in a while, which is gray area in terms of the context, but I'd imagine they're still there. I am digging this vibe too. I'm just glad it's not like so far anyway. It's not like a cursed fortress. Like I don't think I'd be as into like a 13 ghosts kind of vibe, but they seem friendly enough. Elrond, the elven ghost, gazed upon you with benevolent understanding. Let us first understand the truth of the spectral wolves, the guardians of the Barrowblade lineage. What? All
Ooh.
right. He suggests motioning towards the wolf puzzle resting on a plinth. In doing so, we may unravel a narrative thread vital to this fortress's convoluted tapestry. I'm glad you agree that it's a little bit complicated. As he speaks, the spectral wolf ghost, yes, it took the name, regards you with intelligent eyes, and a sense of expectation lingers in the air as you ready yourself to uncover the next layer of your journey in the ancient fortress of Barrowblade.
All right.
I mean, the temptation is strong to ask Ghost, what is it point towards? I feel like that's cheating though. I will.
Okay, okay.
I'll investigate. Let's examine the wolf puzzle. Let's use that quick action.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was a wolf puzzle here.
Yeah, so it just it was at the beginning of this, or is that the second action? Yeah, he kind of implicitly introduces it here.
Yeah.
Like you see him gesture towards something, and then in between his speech, it's described.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, vertical 2715. I named the Ghost Wolf Ghost because I was trying to double down on the Game of Thrones isms. I wasn't sure if I was going to take or not, but that was my fault. So I take all the blame for that one. Sorry in advance for the confusion that this will cause. Okay, turning towards the wolf puzzle. Oh, critical success. Okay, this should be good. You step towards it and study it more closely. Your orcish eyes, accustomed to evenings in the wilderness, meticulously scan every nook and cranny of the intricate design as you trace the edges of the puzzle. A ripple of energy. There's so many energy supernovas in this story. It's incredible. Everything is Super Saiyan. Everything. Invoking symbols of ancient rituals intricately carved onto the surface, the puzzle begins to shift and rearrange itself in response to your touch, taking on the form of a detailed map of the Bearblade Fortress. Whoa! But it
Mm.
started off as a wolf? That's incredible. Suddenly, an immense wave of understanding crashes over you, and you recognize the critical role the spectral wolves have played in safeguarding the fortress's legacy. Your connection with Ghost the Wolf intensifies, bringing a comforting sense of camaraderie into your shared destiny.
Wow.
Okay. I feel okay. But interesting. So we're progressing the Barrowblade quest, but we also have like discover the Ghost Bunny's identity. I wonder.
I mean, they're connected, obviously,
Right,
because the ghost bunny led
right.
you here. Yeah.
I lift the bunny towards the map. Ask, where will we find our answers? Maybe.
This visual is so funny. You just like lifting up the little bunny.
Lion Kinging an animal towards a problem is totally an accepted scientific attempt at solving the problem.
It is in Heroes.
How are you getting that much critical success at skills? Investigation. Let's take a look at my stats actually. Ooh, sorry, we got to get some auto scrolling updates in here. Oops, sorry. So we want. I think it might just be luck. Let's see. Maybe I have to zoom out. Sorry, 1 second. Character. I think it might just be down to random chance, or I might be attempting things that aren't very difficult. it's probably those things because there are challenge ratings that are assigned to things on the back end, as well as like how your skill influences that. So I'm slowly leveling up investigation because I've mostly been chasing secrets, but probably there's been like a not very high reward to like solving the map, for instance. Like it just kind of progresses the story, but doesn't change my character's standing. It's kind of my sense of it. Okay, I lift the bunny towards the map and ask, where will we find our answers? Imagine I had a critical failure to lift the bunny. I have a Thor's hammer moment where I'm just like, I can't get it off the ground. Where will we find our answers? And your voice holds a calm determination echoing through the ancient stone walls, and in response, your spectral bunny companion tilts its head, considering the engraved map with bright, intelligent eyes, and after a moment, a luminous paw extends to gently. Really trying to keep it together. It's like, bing, you are here. I am a GPS bunny. And the highlighted, oh my god, the map has highlighted because of the bunny's paw reaching it. Nature shrine. You are so wise. I've got to tell it how wise. Okay. You are so wise. I let out. I owe you so many carrots now. I say, as I beckon Ghost, the bunny, Eleron, and my entire woodland creature retinue. I've got to bring everyone with me to embark towards the shrine. Yeah.
Nice. I feel like this is one of your luckier playthroughs. Like you've definitely had harder ones that you're not hitting like this many successes in a row.
Yeah, for sure. I think it could have gone either way. Like especially if my failure at the statues didn't work out, like I might be like I would lose a lot of resources, and like I think if I got pushed into a combat situation, I might be in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, your combat skills definitely aren't as high. You're using a lot of animal handling still and communication.
I don't think we're currently like traditionally limiting party members in response to your question. I will have to take a look into it, and I am succeeding a lot, so we'll also have to take a look into it, like if there's been a shift in the amount of ease and like the last update, then we'll have to see. But yeah, at the moment, I don't think party members are they're tracked to a certain extent, but there's no upper limit where we say we're attempting to add a new party member, you can't do that. But I think we'll have to look into it at some point, because like if you have like an entire like army of people following you, it makes things like exponentially easier for sure. You are so wise, you exclaim admiringly to your spectral bunny, and a warm chuckle escapes your lips. I owe you so many carrots now. Your voice ripples with genuine affection, practically illuminating the formidable corridors. Apparently, like everything is glowing and echoing and supernovaing, like the Disney rave castle.
Disney rave castle.
We'll have to rename it that eventually. With a resolute nod to Eleron, you beckon Ghost, the spectral bunny, and your loyal following of woodland creatures to follow you. The group hums with shared purpose.
Really is Disney moment.
Manufacturing merchandise as they travel for optimum efficiency, ready to traverse the complexities of the fortress towards this ancient shrine. As you lead your entourage toward the enigmatic hallways of Barrowblade, your hiking skill proves increasingly valuable. As we're all prancing, it's like, wow, I'm so good at hiking.
In a fortress.
It is fully a parade. I should get this song, allowing you to read the cryptic contours of the land like a seasoned explorer. Your steps are assured and silent, leaving what? And we're ninjas too. We're like somehow like fa la 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 la, but then just like that, we're gone.
Really is a critical success. It's like you did everything perfectly.
You change the world and yet leave it untouched. The spectral bunny pointed at the location of an ancient shrine in Barrowblade Fortress, and the shrine could not hold the key to stand. Okay. I compose a song of our passing as we travel towards the shrine. Unable to resist the how do I phrase it? Poignant mood of
Yes.
my new ensemble.
Nice. This is a huge fortress.
I like that prompt to imagine just stumbling upon this portrait and just seeing this whole parade. Like you've been through a forest and you've been having mild or critical failures and you're starving. Your character is like, I just need some more health points and stamina. And then like, dun, 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 dun. tramples by you in the corridor. Impromptu tunes spring forth, the melody weaving tales of the spectral companions and ancient fortresses and the path of destiny that brought you all together. The song resonates through the corridors, and your mellow voice melding with the spectral energy permeating Barrowblade. Your woodland crew and spectral companions move in rhythm with the enchanting harmony, their spirits uplifted. Elrond, Ghost, and the bunny contribute to the melody in their own spectral way.
A shimmer to your glow
A
there.
glow there. We're pretty much rock band, but live action. Amplifying the magic of your song, the fortress seems to come alive. Oh, the fortress, yeah, I thought it was a forest for a second. In tune with your melody, revealing the entrance to the ancient shrine. Yes, musical lock. The special bunny. I raise my hand as if to silently still the merriment and also look cool. The hills are alive with the sound of music, but it's not a hill, it's a fortress.
Sorna, I'm also jealous of Sean's vocabulary. He always pulls out crazy words. I'm like, what? And I do think the fortress is alive. It's confirmed now.
Yeah, it's having like a, what was that film? It was like Casita from the film Encanto, where it moves around and it has like a personality that has.
Yes, totally. I just can't believe you have a woodland crew and spectral companions all together.
I'm gonna need it if I guess I'm going up against a dragon eventually. It's gonna be trouble.
Oh, yeah, I always forget that's the end goal.
Yeah. With an air of authority and an unspoken command, you maybe see it. You raise your hand, quieting the merriment that is filled the fortress. Your woodland creatures hush their movement, and the special companions shimmer more faintly, their ghostly glow reflecting off your mace as it hangs by your side. Whoa. It's very modern. The echoes of the song you sang recede, replaced by the sound of respiration and the whispers of the wind. Your party looks to you, their eyes shining with expectation. Yeah, I feel like I might be the main character again now.
Yeah, it's definitely shifted
Spectacle,
back.
yeah. The spectacle of the moment imprinted upon the annals of Barrowblade and perhaps somewhere beyond. I carefully lead the way. This is no one's risk but mine, so I'll go first as we proceed to ensure it's safe. I carefully keep an eye out for traps. Well, I don't know if I should say that. Sometimes that makes there be traps. Okay, let's try it. We can't metagame.
That's what she thought of. One sec, I need to close my blinds. Mid-afternoon glare. That's better. Oof. Well, I got 10 minutes left in this play session. What is going to happen?
I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get to a cliffhanger or our minds are gonna be blown. The shrine seems cool so far. I'm having trouble tying it all together because it's just so rich and like everything is like a smart bulb.
Yeah.
I carefully lead the way. This is no one's risk button, so I'll go first. You assert, a determined glint in your eyes as you proceed to ensure everyone's safety. Drawing on your wealth of adventure experience and your keen orc senses, you carefully keep an eye out for any hidden traps as you tread into the ancient shrine. Your fingers glide over cold, worn stone, tracing the lineage of countless forgotten years. And in your careful advance, you skillfully dodge up a few potentially dangerous tripwires and successfully disarm a decaying pressure plate.
Cool.
Amidst the ancient hazards, your curiosity is piqued by cryptic inscriptions, decorating the shrine's walls. A tapestry of history detailing a spectral creature matching the description of your bunny companion.
Ooh. Yeah, because main objective right now is still trying to figure out who this ghost bunny was.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Uh, who are you? I think to myself while admiring the living legend that is my rabbit companion.
So you're a
Okay.
cleric. These cryptic inscriptions should be familiar to you, perhaps?
Oh yeah, I should investigate those next. I could not engage with the bunny though.
Of course.
Uh, or maybe it's going to redirect me. Oh, I accidentally found a concealed mechanism in the wall while trying to admire my rabbit. It's like slapstick investigation. It's just like I'm just going to lean on this candelabra. Revealing a hidden chamber. The dim light within the chamber illuminates the place and casting shadows on an array of ancient relics. The spectral bunny looks at you with glowing eyes. Maybe it's also curious about what's inside, but first things first, it seems you're going to explore more than what you initially thought. Each step in this journey is more and more pieces of the sprawling story.
Dang it. It's forcing a cliffhanger here. It's like, no, no, you're not gonna find that out that easily.
I glance through the opening and offer, this looks like it belongs in a museum. And cautiously tiptoe amidst the artifacts.
So the rest of the group are waiting at the end of the hallway? Did Ghostly Rabbit came with you? Did everyone come with you?
I think the bunny is with me. I think everyone's with me, possibly.
Did say you'd lead the way.
Let's see. I go first. It doesn't say if they follow me. I think they might have, because I kind of like was pathfinding, but we'll have to
Yeah,
confirm.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, there's been a lot of critical successes. I might have to
There has
be.
been.
I have to put this adventure through an audit, perhaps. I marvel as my eyes are wide as I tiptoe amongst the array of ancient artifacts. This myriad of historical items shed an eerie light around the chamber, adding to the allure of the environment. Your investigation skills hone in on a peculiar scroll resting on a pedestal. It's well preserved remarkably, and amidst the wear of centuries, an inkling nudges your curiosity as you gently unfurl it. The illustration of the parchment depicts a spectral bunny. First edition. Strikingly similar to your own mysterious companion. A ripple of connection threads through you and Ghost, and the scroll describes the bunny as an ancient guardian spirit tied intrinsically to the history of the Barrowblade Fortress. The bunny was said to guide the Chosen One, What? I'm the chosen one now?
That's
Oh,
what
it's
I
like
was thinking.
we're all the chosen one, man, and that's what the bond is.
Oh, shoot.
The prophet and protector of the land. Your friend had chosen me.
Well, that's cool.
Okay. Is this true? I say to them. Could I get a fact check on aisle 3? Mysterious relics, please.
Wiggle your nose once for yes and twice for no.
Yeah. Can you do that glow palm thing to identify stuff?
Glow palm. That's better.
Yeah. The adorable Grogu gesture. Everything is funny. Its eyes aglow with a knowing light. It hops towards the scroll and lands gently on the illustration that mirrors its image. The air hums with a spectral resonance, resolving into a soothing cadence that whispers of ancient times and enduring bonds. The bunny gives a confident nod, confirming the truth. It just nods at me. It's like, oh, everything in this scroll is true. Thanks for clarifying that, bunny. Should have known. Ghost, Elrond, and your woodland entourage look on as they bear witness. Okay, this is accidental Renaissance painting material. As they bear witness to your companionship, the bunny being ratified by the promise of an ancient prophecy. The bonds of past and present intertwined to carve a path forward, further guiding you in your understanding of the fortress and its history. Your adventure is far from over, and it seems Barrowblade Fortress has a few more secrets left to reveal. You learned this new skill lore.
Wow.
Wow, that was incredible. Guess we're down to our last few actions. What do we do here? Maybe let's take a quick look at quests because it's just been accumulating. So
Yeah.
I'm on Ghost Bunny's identity, and I think there's a zoom back. So if I just go like that, I should be able to scroll.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, there we go.
Such a long
Continue
quest log.
exploring. Yeah, so the bunny chronicles are massive. Okay.
So what but like how does finding the identity of the spectral bunny help with the Dragon Slayer quest?
Well, it's Barrowblade's fortress, and he's the ancient dragon hunter. So I think if I learn like the way it's kind of unfolding, if I learn about the fortress, I learn I had a previous connection to it, and it's not just a utility connection that I need the greatest dragon slayer in the world to train me, but there's like some kind of rhyming of history where I was slighted by a dragon, but tied to an ancient lineage of dragon warriors somehow. That's my guess. I'm gonna play it that way.
Yeah, it's a good guess.
I will try to be worthy of your companionship, I say to everyone as we proceed to explore deeper into Barrow. Explore deeper into the area.
Yeah. Quite the continuation of our quest today. Met more
Yeah,
spectral companions, solved
yeah.
some puzzles, explored a fortress. Whoa!
Okay, level 4 and a new quest. Hello. I will try to
Hello.
be worthy of your companionship. You address everyone present, your voice imbued with a warm sincerity, as it echoes through the ancient corridor. The affirmation is not only for your spectral bunny, but extended to Elrond, Ghost, and your woodland entourage as well. Getting a nod of understanding from your companions, it all takes to start your continued exploration. You lead deeper into the shadow as your goal to reveal more of this ancient secrets. I grab my mace in a kind of paranoid sort of fashion, and it's not long before I feel an icy chill, and your sensation whips your intuition to high alert. Your eyes scan a dark expanse, and you realize you're no longer alone. It's the perfect end of stream cliffhanger. But wait, what's that cool there? Congratulations. Hey, but we finished the Ghost Identity Bunny quest. Awesome. And it's been replaced by this next section, Uncover the Barrowblade Fortress Secrets, which I guess we'll look up to next week.
All right. We'll tune in
Amazing.
next week for our next quest, everyone.
Yeah, thanks everyone for chiming in and for joining us on the bunny adventure. Wasn't sure where it was going to go. We'll definitely, I'll do a voluntary audit into the amount of critical successes, and we'll get back to you on that one to see if there's something more to that, or it truly is just, oh my god, rabbit's feet. That's the answer. it's unnaturally weighing the luck in my favor. I have 2 living rabbit's feet. It's broken the game logic.
That's it. That's all we've got. Thanks for coming, you guys. Yeah, we'll hopefully see you next week.
For sure. Thanks all. Take care.